Hi YouTube, this is Rochelle, better known as Mrs. Doc Diva 43. Today's date is November 7th, 2011. Today is voting day, so if it's voting day in your state, please make sure to go out and vote. Okay, that's my PSA for right now. But anyway, I'm coming to you with a video. It's been a while since I've done a video. I tried to do one last week, but my thoughts and mine was so jumbled I couldn't even get through it. I kept pausing. It was just crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna try to do a video today, and hopefully I'll make it through, and hopefully it'll make sense. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on July 12th, 2011. And a little background as to why I had the surgery. I'll give you a little update about me for those that may be seeing me for the first time. I'm 43 years old. No, I just had a birthday. I'm 44. I'm married, have 2 kids. I haven't always been overweight. Wasn't overweight as a child or as a teenager. I started gaining weight when I graduated from college. And so it's been about 22 years maybe. Yeah, about 22 years. So basically my adult life, I've been overweight. And I've done everything. I've exercised, I've dieted, I've done Weight Watchers, you name it, you know, eat right, lose weight, gain weight, vicious circle, you know how it goes. So I started experiencing some knee problems. I had a scope done on both knees, and because I had meniscus tears in both knees, and so back to back each year, 2 years in a row, had surgery on both knees. And I knew weight was a factor, some other things were a factor, so I just decided to start thinking more seriously about some other options as far as weight loss is concerned. I've had personal trainers, done well, stopped, go back to gaining weight, you know, same old, same old. So making this decision was not an easy one. It was not something I just thought, oh well, I'll have surgery. No, it wasn't like it was the ultimate grand solution, but I needed something to help jumpstart this weight loss and to make a significant dent into me losing weight. So I started my research in December of 2010 by going to my surgeon's office. He does a orientation every month, and so I decided to go for orientation. And that was basically the only way you can have a consultation with the surgeon, is to attend a consultation, and they talk about all the surgeries that he performs, basically every surgery that's out there, from lap band to gastric bypass to the sleeve, the dual. I know I'm not saying that right, but switch. You know, basically from A to Z. He talks about, he explained the pros and cons of each one. I basically had already kind of had the sleeve in mind. I did go to a lap band seminar a few years back, and so I just wanted to get some more information about everything. But I had kind of basically had my mind as far as the sleeve. That was the best choice for me. What else? So started the process in December, May, had my consultation in February. May of 2011 I received my approval, and so my date was set for July 12th. It probably would have been sooner, but I had some run-ins with my physician as far as getting approved or released basically from her. So it was set for July, but I was kind of glad that I had that time span. Sorry about my camera, it keeps auto-focusing, but I was glad about that. Sit back maybe. I was glad about that that doesn't work either. But anyway, I was glad about that decision, to that, you know, I had that time space, because it kind of helped me to prepare for it. But you know, really, after this will be my 4th month out, there's nothing that can really prepare you for this surgery, no matter what surgery you pick, until you go through it, because there's a lot to this thing than just losing weight. It not only affects you yourself, it affects the people around you, it affects your mental health, it affects your, or I won't say your health, but your psyche. It affects, you know, physical changes, dealing with those, emotional. It's a lot. So I've kind of been going through that lately, dealing with the realities of losing weight. And I try to explain it on that video I made last week. I may try again this week, but I don't know. I don't even know if I have it all sorted out in my head yet. But let me give you some fluff. I'll give you my numbers. My highest weight was 270 pounds. That was in June, the end of June of 2011. Actually, my pre-surgery weight was 267, but that was like on a Friday. And I figured if I'm getting ready to do this 2-week liquid diet, I'm getting ready to get it in. I was getting in any and every food that I thought I would ever miss out on again. I was getting it in. So like that next week that I started my pre-op diet, I gained like 3 pounds because I was eating. So highest weight 270. The day of surgery 7/12. Was 258, and as of today, I weigh every Tuesday because my surgery was on a Tuesday. So I try to weigh in. I said I try to weigh in once a week. It doesn't always happen, but I definitely do not weigh daily. But I try to weigh in once a week, and so my weight this week is 207 pounds. And I don't know when the last time I seen that weight. I don't. Probably early 90s, maybe. Yeah. So, it's weird. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's weird. So, I am about 8 pounds away from Wonderland. And I had put as my goals, one goal was to be in Wonderland by January. I must have miscalculated, but anyway, it's to be in Wonderland by January, because that's when I go back for my 6-month checkup with my doctor. Well, I know I'm gonna exceed that goal, so I had to reevaluate my goal. And I wasn't expecting to get to this weight this fast either, because reward for my goal is a tattoo, which is going to be a butterfly, but I'm trying to determine what type. So I'm like, yeah. And another goal that I have is to at least lose 10 pounds a month. I'm not trying to do 5 pounds a week. Some people do it, and if that's what you do, great. But I just, you know, to me, slow and steady wins the race. So, but this month I do want to kick it high gear and just try to amp it up a little bit, because I know I'm getting closer. The holidays are kicking in. So, you're sticking up. I want to, you know, kind of kick it up into high gear. So that's it. And I got some braids again for the winter. I'm trying to go natural with my hair, so I decided to put it in braids for winter. This will be my 4th month surgery on the 12th of this week, coming up Saturday. So it's been better than I thought it would be. I seriously thought, you know, just on Facebook and in the support groups that I'm on Facebook, there's a sleeve support group on there. You know, just reading people's, and when I was pre-op, it was just like, you know, I'm going through this surgery. Is it really gonna work for me? I just didn't know. I just didn't think, yes, everybody else's success, and I was like, I just don't think it's gonna work for me. And so so far it has. I haven't had any stalls per se, you know, kind of level out, but nothing like some people say they go 3 to 4 weeks with a stall. I haven't had that happen. I will say I'm not the greatest when it comes to eating. I'm not bad either, but I'm not a stickler as far as what I eat. My problem is I probably don't eat enough, and I'm still, for me, a challenge is getting that protein and liquids, water in. That's has always been a challenge, but that was a challenge before I had the surgery, especially with water. I was not I would drink water, but not a big water drinker, and I exercised a lot, but I still ate the way I wanted to. So basically, I always maintained whatever weight that I was at. So in regards to those numbers, so from the highest I was 270 to now 207, that's a 62-pound weight loss. And from my surgery date till now is 50 pounds weight loss. So I've hit the 50-pound mark, and then also exceeded it by my heaviest weight. So it is just, to me, it has been surreal. I can't believe it. I get a lot of compliments about my weight. Sometimes I don't know how to handle that, because, you know, people are like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You look great. You look wonderful. And I'm just like, I stopped eating. You know, I still deal with that. You know, should I tell surgery? Should I say I had surgery? Should I not? My closest friends, circle, family, of course, no. But everybody, it's just too much, you know. But so I still deal with that also. There's so many things that I'm dealing with in my head, I swear. It's crazy, and I'm just trying to figure everything out, you know. Trying to refigure out who I am now. Dealing with new body changes. It's just weird. I can't even put into words how I feel. I feel like I like my body with clothes on, but without, not so much. You know, I don't feel like I'm as toned as I used to be. Even when I was heavier, everything feels all loose, and it's just weird. I don't know, but that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know if anybody else, you know, at this point in time is dealing with those issues, or, you know, if you've dealt with those issues of just trying to sort out the new you, and how you feel about who you are, where you go from here, you know, what it's life after weight loss surgery, all that good stuff. So I'm trying to figure all that stuff out. That's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully when I figure it out and I can write down exactly what I'm thinking, I will come back with a video, because if I try to just say what I'm thinking, it's not going to come out right, because that's what happened last week when I was trying to make a video. I was like this. Literally, I kept pausing. I couldn't think. I couldn't get a thought out or nothing. So that is, I just need to sort out my thoughts. But want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you for all those that are, you know, out there that have, you know, basically in your maintenance phase, 1 to 2, 3 years out, that are doing it. Thank you for your help with your videos. They inspire me to do this and to do this journey. And hopefully my videos will inspire someone. You know, all I can do is be me. I'm not one to come on. I'm not going to demonstrate no food, cooking techniques, what I eat. Because if I don't know what to eat, I'm going to tell you what to eat. So, you know, that's not me. Now, if you ask me about clothes and fashion, oh, we can do that all day long. But the other stuff, no, not, you know. I'm not a real how-to person on all that eating and the right amount of carbs and the right amount of proteins and all that stuff. That's not me. So I just do me, which is kind of casual, laid back. I like to have fun, like to laugh. So I just come and tell about me and what I'm experiencing and what I'm going through, and that's about it. I just want to come up and update you, and shout out to Peter Girl. I call her my surgery sister because she was one day before me, and all those other surgery sisters and brothers that were along the same date. Happy surgery, 4 months out. And those who are starting the process, if you pre-op or you're researching this and you're trying to figure out what to do, I wish you good luck in your journey. Wish you good luck in finding out what you want to do. All I say is do what's best for you. Make sure to research, ask questions, watch the videos. There's so much info out there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of negativity out there. But with everything, you have to outweigh the negative positive. So do what's best for you, and have a great day, and don't forget to vote. Take care. Bye.